Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shark and welcome back to my channel. So first off, I just want to take a second and thank everyone for their patience while I took a little break for my birthday. The countdown to Horrorween begins. So my schedule might be a little sporadic, or posting schedule might be a little sporadic. I have games I definitely want to play. Some are demos. Some are just games that are only going to take a couple episodes to get done. I had a developer reach out to me in the past day or so, wanted me to try out their game too, which will be a demo. But other than that, until Horrorween comes, I don't really want to get delved too deep. So like I said, the posting schedule might be a little sporadic. I'm going to try my best to keep up with it. What's all this shit? Insufficient memory. What do you mean insufficient memory? Oh, for God's sakes, I need to clear this computer up, I swear. And get some more RAM. So... anyone got access to cheap RAM? Anywho. That being said, I'm not going to waste more time. We're going to play Lost and Found, which is This Bed We Made story. It's a DLC. It just came out on the 5th. And I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just go and get into it. I played, well, first off, I played This Bed We Made for Pride Month a couple years ago, I believe. I really enjoyed it. It did well. But yeah, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's go ahead and just get into it. We'll play, it's not obligatory. If you choose to start Lost and Found without having played the first game, story choice will be made for you. Have you played? Yes. I went with Beth. I do remember that. Sophie was did Sophie go to prison? I did have one, I think she did, but I'm going to say no. Did Bernard offer to promote Sophie, and did she accept choosing to stay as governess at the Clarington? I don't think so. I think she got offered to stay. But she didn't get fired, from what I remember. Because I definitely went back and got better endings, because I messed up, but...
So, this is your first time working on a ship?
Yes, but I've been on the water since I was a kid. I spent a lot of time on
Rosie.
my grandfather's sailboat. It's kind of funny, actually. It was named Ariadne's Legacy, and now...
And now you're on the Orpheus. From one Greek myth to another, hmm?
Exactly.
Well, maybe it was fate that brought you here.
Yeah. Maybe.
I see you've worked as a hotel maid before, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the job. The main difference between a maid and a stewardess is that, on top of cleaning the passengers' cabins, you'll also have to bring them coffee, deliver telegrams, that kind of stuff.
I think I should be able to handle that.
I'm sure you will. So, do you have any questions before you start?
About the cleaning, about the coffee and telegrams. Let's...
You talked about bringing coffee and delivering telegrams?
Yes. If a passenger asks you for tea or coffee, there are little stations throughout the ship where you can prepare it. If they want anything more complex, you can direct them to the lounge or the bar, depending on the hour. As for telegrams, the purser's desks usually takes care of them, but when they're busy, they may leave a pile of them for you to deliver.
Okay.
All right, got it.
Is there anything else?
I was wondering, how in-depth should the cleaning be?
Well, the cabins should be thoroughly cleaned at the end of each trip. But during a trip, you just have to do the basic stuff. Make the bed, empty the garbage cans, the ashtrays. Perhaps clean a few stains here and there.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That should do it.
Nope, I think everything's quite clear. Thank you. I'm excited to be part of this crew.
And we're excited to have you, Miss Roy. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard the Orpheus.
Oh. 1 month later. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, Gossiper, that's what she liked to play before. Or read. I wonder how... Well, this is like 64. I feel like the other one was in the 50s. You start a new game by carrying over your choices from this bed we made. WASD, that to look around. Oh, shit. I'll put a thing somewhere in here to see if you want to go back and see my playthrough of this bed we made. You can see that one. Frosted Pops. When close to an interact, use corresponding input for available actions. Okay. Look out.
Caleb was practically scandalized when I told him I don't have a turntable of my own. Maybe I should save up for one.
Look out.
Yep, it's off. Really had to triple check, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna get used to this.
Definitely got that from Mom.
Well, better safe than sorry. Let's see.
August already. Time really does fly.
August 7th, 1964. Wow.
It's so sweet of Gary to bring us leftovers from the restaurant. Can't imagine Bernard doing anything like that.
Someone was playing cards. Fun. Oh, what's this? Cute.
Time to get to work. I should grab my keys from my locker.
Where's my locker at? That's Teresa. Examine.
Aw, is this for me? Well, I guess I can take a little peek inside then. I don't think I've ever gotten so many birthday wishes. Teresa, Gary, Caleb, everyone.
Okay, let's close that back up. Where is mine? Sophie. There we are. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff.
I miss you guys.
Aw.
Paris was even more amazing than I thought it would be. And there's still so much I haven't seen. Caleb's been a great piano teacher, but it might take a while before I'm able to play this one.
Okay. When the time is right.
Not yet.
Okay. Dear Bean, when we made things official, I didn't expect to find myself in the position of the lovely Navy... I can't read that one. Hold on. Navy wife. Lonely Navy wife writing sappy letters to her absent paramour out at the ocean. Look what you've done to me. It goes without saying, but I miss you every day, Bean. I look at that picture of you in front of the Eiffel Tower whenever I'm having a bad day. Knowing that you're out there, seeing the world, living your dreams, it puts the biggest, silliest smile on my face. I should bring it in to work. It might make the bar a little less gloomy. To answer your question, well, I need at least three more sheets of paper. I love the bar, I do, but it's like for every leak I manage to patch up, another one springs up, literally and figuratively. But you know me, I never give up, even against better judgment. I'll have this place all fixed up in no time for our next date night. Stay out of trouble, XO Beth. Aw.
Oh, Beth. What I'd give to hear you call me Bean right now. There
Okay.
you are.
Okay. So, let's see. Tab. Oh, okay, that's all that stuff. Andrew Rossi. Let's see. Yeah, we know that. I guess we stayed friends. Oh, opened up his own bookstore. He's always... Okay, good. Beth. All the way back to her days working at Clarington. Opening up her own bar, one that would cater to a clientele of her choosing. She took over an old pub in Montreal and has slowly been working on transforming it to fit her vision. And while she won't admit it, it's obvious that the whole process has been a hard one. Still, Beth is nothing if not relentless. There's no one I'd believed. Okay, Gary, and then Caleb. I didn't see enough good things about Caleb. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, damn it. A couple days I'll be turning 28. Me on the precipice of 40. Let's see, Paris a couple weeks ago. Let's see. Okay, so she misses Beth. Awesome. I mean, not awesome, but I'm glad that they're together still, and it's not like, oh my god, I've got to figure out a fix for this. Let's leave the break room. I think we're done.
Ah, Sophie, there you are.
Gary, Caleb, is everything all right? This looks serious.
It's not that big a deal.
Well, maybe not, but it's worrisome nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
We're in a bit of a predicament. Caleb?
I have this rosary. It's a gift from my mother.
Oh, the one you place on top of your piano whenever you play?
Yeah, that's the one. Last night at the end of my shift,
Someone
I looked for
swiped
the
it.
rosary, but it was gone.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
When he told me the story, I connected the dots with some other stories I've heard over the last few days. Staff members mentioning they'd overheard passengers talking about lost wallets and such. I'm afraid one of our passengers is a thief.
Do you have any suspicions as to who it could be?
I left the piano once to go to the bathroom. I was gone for a couple of minutes. Anyone could have grabbed the rosary during that time.
I talked to Janice, but it was a busy night at the bar, so she says she didn't see anything.
If you don't know who it is, what makes you think it's a passenger? Couldn't it be a staff member?
It's possible, of course, but we didn't hire anyone new in over a month. Since you joined us, actually. And the disappearances started 4 days ago, right when we left Italy. Although, it's not out of the question that a staff member could have waited this long to start stealing. The timing suggests it's someone who only recently boarded the ship, so a passenger.
Yeah, that makes sense. You were looking for me, so I assume you wanted my help. What can I do?
Well, you see, I can't very well go around the ship interrogating passengers. I wouldn't accuse anyone, of course, but you and I both know our wealthy passengers aren't always the most sensible. I'm sure many of them would be deeply offended just to be considered suspects. It would create quite the scandal.
So you're
And the
encouraging
cruise
me
line
to
would be on
snoop.
my back for all the bad publicity.
Yeah, I can see why you called it a predicament.
So I was thinking, you could take a more subtle approach. Today, as you clean the cabins, you could keep an eye out for Caleb's rosary. If you find it, as well as any other stolen item, you could return them to their rightful owners. That way, there would be no scandal. And at the next port, I could have a discreet talk with our thief and tell them never to set foot on the ship again.
Yes, I think I can do that.
So yeah, I was about to say, so she's
Sophie, you're a
encouraged to do it.
lifesaver. Truly. Come see me when you have any news, all right?
I can do that.
Just for the record, this wasn't my idea.
Gary can be a little intense sometimes, can't he?
You get used to it.
Well, this is not how I expected my morning to go, but I'm happy to lend a hand.
Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate the help.
Your
That's nice.
rosary, it's blue, isn't it?
Blue.
Yeah, the beads are blue, or used to be. Half the paint's gone now. It's really old, and it's probably not even worth a penny, but I don't know.
It's yours. It's sentimental.
Don't worry. If it's in one of these rooms, I'll find it.
Well, have fun snooping.
I will. Alrighty then. Sophie and Teresa. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Naples, Italy to New York, August 7th through August 15th. Let's see here. Anything on the back? No. So we've got Grant Hudson, Irene Santorelini, Francesca Santorelini, Ethan and Virginia Adams, vacant, Marco and Pietra Gianni. Giannini? That's a... Okay. Okay. Clean.
Teresa's great at cleaning after others, but not so much after herself.
Okay. The MS Orpheus, Mr. Grant Hudson, Mr. Warner Ogborn. You better find New one before next race. Get rabbit foot or something. I don't care. Just get back to track ASAP. Okay.
I better deliver this to Mr. Hudson.
Which one? He's in A301. Okay. Steward's pantry. Oops. Help if I actually have my fingers on the right buttons.
Now, let's find this thief.
Make sure I'm not missing anything. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Make beverage. I don't want to make a beverage right this second. Laundry chute. Towels. Stuff. What's this? Inspect. Oh, a lighter.
Oh, that's Teresa's lighter. She's probably fretting about it right now. I should leave it in her locker.
Okay. I guess we'll take it. Where am I? How do I get back there? That's the starboard cabins. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't look at all this. Sticky, sticky fingers. Okay, Caleb's rosary. I know about that. Grant's telegram. And Teresa's lighter. How do we get back? Okay, A301. Let's go here first. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Kick off right into it. Oh.
What the hell happened here?
Well...
Please tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I don't feel like we should clean anything right this second. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me insane. I keep saying that, and I need to fix it.
It's locked.
Okay. Place telegram. Inspect. I get it, I really do, but at an uncertain point you need to make the call. Do you really think it's still just a temporary slump? If you ask me, someone who knows you fairly well, I'd like to think, it's obvious that you've lost your taste for racing and that it's time to move on, plain and simple. Don't draw this out like you do. Just tell Warner that you're hanging up your jacket and moving on to something else. Speaking of managers, Dominic's been in my ear about buying your Ferrari. I hope you'll consider it. He's always in a better mood for a few weeks after getting one of his shiny new toys. Think of it as a symbolic gesture. You sell your race car, close that chapter, and use whatever absurd sum of money he gives you to jump into your new passion. It's a win-win, baby. I love how you've taken it to Italy. It's enchanting, isn't it? Maybe we should think about a summer house along the Riviera. I would love always Sandy. Huh. Close. That's locked. Okay. I don't know if I feel like I need to tell him, like, there was a body in here. Or, like... There's nothing in there. No, close. Oh, for God's sakes, close. Close. Thank you. Inspect. Dear Sandy, greetings from Italy. Well, not really. I wanted to send this before I left, but I've been so busy. The trip has been more inspiring than I could ever have hoped for. I finally felt alive again, just like I did when I first started racing. You're right that I'll have to face Warner eventually, but I'd rather not do it now. I know he'll blow a fuse, and that would just ruin my mood. I lost my good luck charm a few days ago, so I told him I couldn't race until I found it. I'm glad for the excuse, but I do hope I find it before we get to port. I've had that thing since I was a child. Anyway, can't wait to see you again. Love, Grant. Okay. Clean. Oops. Oh, cigarettes. Gross. Okie dokie. So he's lost his good luck charm. Examine.
What is that? It's sealed tight. I don't think I'll be able to open it.
It's a big thing of wine. That is probably... Hang on. The key to the trunk here. There we go. Look at.
Boxes of grapes.
Well, it's just the boxes. It's not even grapes itself. Homemade wine.
So you're just Making wine?
It's a wine press or a grape press. Interesting. Okay. So.
Boxes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mystery solved, I guess.
Okay, that's what he was doing. He was making wine. It wasn't a... Okay, fine. So I can clean this up. It's no big deal. Clean up. Pick up.
Off to the laundry chute, my friend.
We'll have to clean that. Oh, okay. Back to this. Okay, so he was just making wine. It wasn't a horrible... And that's why it stunk, because the yeast and the fermenting. That's what he was doing. He's making wine with that thing. That stain is going to set no matter what. I think that might be about as good as it gets. We'll have to clean the rest of it, but that's okay.
So this is some kind of winemaking tool.
Okay. If only it was this easy to clean your house. You know what I mean? Maybe you're like me and have a lot of executive dysfunction, but you want to clean so badly, but if only it were as easy as a few things with the mouse. Okay, that seems better. Okay, we looked at that. Tidy up. Pick up. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, don't need to clean anything there. Awesome. Let's do,
Oh, I forgot to grab clean towels from the pantry.
That's fine, I'll grab some here in a minute, and, get some. I gotta clean up this stuff anyway. Clean. Good lord, dude. Well, at least... You think you'd leave a note like, hey, it's not blood, I'm just making wine, although...
Hi, little cup. Let's bring you back to your friends in the pantry.
Horseshoe, lucky penny, lucky dice, dreamcatcher, four-leaf clover, albatross, white albatross, wishbone, lucky star. Okay. So something along that line is his soil science. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's tidy this up.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Okay, make bed. Oh, that's right. You have to... Okay, easy enough. Open. Close. Close. Okay, these are all good. These are good. These are good. These are good. That's all done. Briefcase. That's okay. Let's put the key back. And then we'll close. Thank God I thought to do that, because I would forget. Inspect. That must be his... Close. Okay, wonderful. Let's... Okay. Clean the toilet. All done. Does the bin need emptying? It does not. Okay. Close that. All done. Okay, so let me go get... sheets and towels.
Teresa says she hears this bell in her nightmares, but I kinda like it. A coffee, please, stewardess.
There we go. Okay, so drop stuff in the laundry.
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
Okay, unused trays. Hold on. There was something with towels. Let's grab...
Come with me, towels. I'll find you a spot in the bathrooms.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back over to, here. I'll give him some fresh towels, and then we will be done. I did not see the rosary in here. There you go. Clean towels. Okay. And I don't know what...
So this is some kind of winemaking
to do with that, but I think we're done with it, so I think that's it for this room. So let's close that door, because there's no need to leave it open. I'm going to close. These are all closed. I'm going to close. Okay, so he's just found his new thing. He's looking for a new... Okay. Oh, Christ alive. I'm about ready to get rid of these weights out of it.
Now, who could the Orpheus's little thief be?
I don't need anything, thank you.
Well,
I'll try circling back later.
alrighty then. Okay. Where's this lead to? Look
I
at.
should stick to my section. Plenty of work here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think we kind of... Okay, that's all done. Where... Okay, well...
Ugh.
Ugh.
This has Bernard's touch all over it. I hope no one's tricked into staying in this money trap. It would be such a shame if this were to end up in the trash, where no one could see it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Did he stay in? I can't even remember. I felt like somebody else got...
Come here, you. Destination, the pantry.
Okay, let's take these back then, because... the pantry here, so...
Yep. Just 2 more days until the big 28. I'm sure I'll find more glasses in the cabins. Our passengers love to drink.
Well, they went to Italy, so... place tray table. We're good there. Okay, A301. I took care of him, right? So everyone else... Let's see what we got. Inspect.
Aren't these just the cutest? It's too bad they smell so burnt.
Let's close it up. Because that can't be good. Thank you for visiting. It was so lovely having you two over, though far too brief. I hope you know that you are always welcome here, and that we would all be delighted if you decided to come back for good. Especially little Stefano. I saw how quickly he grew attached to his Gio and Gia. It must be Grandma and Grandpa. I understand you were not ready yet, but as Mama always said, true, that is Italian. Family will always be there during times of hardship. I am not going to attempt that. Have a nice trip back. Con amore, Rosella. P.S. Maybe travel a little lighter next time. Okay. Alright, open that. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, it's olive oil. Duh. Okay. You know what? Let's do that.
You're never running out of olive oil, that's for sure.
Okay. Yeah, it's olive oil is all it is. Let's see what we've got here. Jesus. Let's see. We'll clean. Fresh towels. Let's clean the tub. Okay, place like it's supposed to. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Clean the toilet. Oh, not what I wanted.
I guess it's good to have a backup. Or 20.
What are you, hoarders? Close. I didn't want that. I wanted this. Stop! Oh my god, close. Clean. There you go. That's what I wanted you to clean. Okay, that's good.
Huh. Sounds like something's preventing the toilet from flushing.
Open. Huh. 10:20. Stop that! God, that's annoying. Examine. Okay, well, let's see if that opens anything. Good lord.
Did you take these from the pantry? I mean, they're free, but...
I mean, if you want them that bad. Good lord, would you take all these ashtrays and stuff too? Close. Inspect. President responds to attacks on American units in North Vietnam. Oh, it would be about Vietnam time. Okay.
Chez Letizia. Mom and I went for her birthday, years ago. One of the last times
Oh
we
wait,
ate out.
owners Marco and Pietro will attend you personally. The meatballs are tender, eating a chez Letizia. Huh. So they owned a restaurant. And what are they doing? Just stocking up? Are they opening a new one or something, maybe? That's that. Okay. What's this? Open. Examine.
There's always something in the vent.
Move. Unlock. Open. Inspect. I'm going to Montreal. From New York.
There's at least $200 here.
Right now it seems like that's not that big of a deal, but back then it would have been. Her baby. Marco, Pietro, and Claudia. 1942. Wait. What?
I bet you lost everything to the war.
That's
You
right.
must be terrified to lose it all again.
That's what it is. Okay. E. And then let's, close. That's what it is. They're just terrified of losing things in the war. Okay, let's see. Put the key back. That's all it is. Okay. That's why they're stocking up on everything, because they're afraid. That's what it is.
This is vacant. There's no point in snooping around an empty cabin.
So I'm just missing one? I keep hearing something. Okay. Did I do that? Wait, 305, I ain't going there. Did I? I did not, okay. Jesus. Well, she's got something that might... Ugh. Dear friend, sorry I'm going to be blunt, though I'm sure you would have written Donna or Elena if you wanted useless niceties. I always knew that Sanguizuga, I am so sorry if I'm saying that right, was in it for the money. She never loved Bruno, and now she must be downright giddy at the prospect of acquiring his fortune earlier than anticipated, I'm sure. Please, friend, you must contest the will as ruthlessly as you can. Do not let her get even a single penny. You'll never know a restful night's sleep again knowing she's out there spending Bruno's hard-earned money. She edged you out at the hospital and again when planning the funeral. Che nervi? Enough is enough. While you're at it, you should retrieve that beautiful Sicilian chest ASAP. It wouldn't even technically be stealing since it was a gift from you to Bruno. Trust me, if Bruno had seen the truth, this is not what he would have wanted. Keep fighting, Sorelina, Adriana. Huh. Okay, hold on a minute. Close this. Open. An eye mask, so we don't need that. Inspect. I can't read that. There's something in there. Huh.
I should arrange the pillows before I take care of the sheets.
Yeah. You and the pillow. Okay. God. Inspect. Biblia. Okay. Is that an urn? Oh, did you take the guy's ashes?
It's been a while since I visited Mom.
Okay, let's have a look in here. Let's,
What's this?
what's what? Bruno Santorli, born... I can't read that. April 15th, 1934, to my dearest Nono? Bruno Lucio, a dedicated man who worked tirelessly for his family. Bruno was always hardworking, driven, put the business above everything else, did his family proud by growing the business and achieving so much success. An incredible businessman, husband, and son, would have been a wonderful father if his wife... We return his body to the earth, him to our family's hometown of Cisternino, so that he can rest forever among his family, and so that his connection with our homeland can never be severed. He will always be my Coco di Mama in this role, or the next.
These are never easy to write. Thank God I had Beth's help, or mine would have been gibberish.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, that's right, because Sophie was taking care of her mom in the game. In the first game. Oh my. Pick up. Let's clean it. Okay. Fresh towels, fresh towels. Okay, I think we're good there. Oh my. Head of Bravestone Construction loses battle with cancer. Huh. August 5th, 1964. Strange. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so he lost his battle with cancer. I don't know if this is... It's not his wife. Or... I don't think there's anything in here right this second. It feels... There's something with this. And I don't know... Cocoa? There's something with that, and I don't know what it is. But that's okay. Let's close this behind me. So that's everybody else. Let me...
Oh, hi. I'm still getting ready. Would you mind coming back later?
No problem.
I got you.
Thank you. Actually, could I get a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
And a coffee too, please. With sugar.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Alrighty then, I can do that. So I'm wondering if it's her.
Oh, looks like I've got a new telegram to deliver.
Oh, okay, hang on a second. Let's, make beverage. So first we need...
Tea for Mrs. Adams.
This is tea, and put that there. And then, pick
That's
up.
it. Let's prepare Mr. Adams' coffee.
With sugar.
Let's
Pick up.
deliver these drinks while they're hot.
Do I need to take a... No, it says place. Let me,
Better keep an eye out for unused trays. Passengers have a bad habit of leaving them lying around.
okay. Where's the telegram at? Oh my god, I gotta find the back to this mouse before I go crazy. Where are we? Here we go. Irene's, contest your husband's will. Okay.
A telegram for Irene Santarelli. I should get it to her.
Oh my god. Swear to Christ. Okay. Where was she at? She's over here. Here's your coffees.
Where should I put your husband's coffee?
Oh, you can leave it here. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Weird.
Say, do you know if that was Grant Hudson I saw in the bar last night? The racing driver?
Yes, that's quite possible. He's a passenger on the ship.
Wouldn't usually have recognized him. I'm not really into sports. But ever since he's been dating Cindy Bluth, I've seen a lot of him in my magazines.
They make a very cute couple.
They sure do. Sandy isn't here with him, is she?
I'm afraid not.
I haven't heard of any big race lately. I wonder what he was doing in Italy.
Actually, I think I know.
Really?
Please keep this between us. But he lost his passion for racing and got into winemaking.
Winemaking?
He's actually making a batch right here in his cabin. I got quite scared. For a moment, I thought it was blood.
Well, I guess it's never too late to find yourself a new passion. Thanks for that. The gossipers got nothing on you. Well, speaking of wine, I think I'll go to the lounge and get something a little stronger.
Will your husband be joining you there? I can bring his coffee if you'd like.
No, I am. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the tea.
Weird. Okay.
Aw, you two make an even cuter couple than Grant and Sandy. Hello there. I have a spot just for you in the pantry.
Cigarettes. Clothes. Okay. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Headaches, toothaches, muscle soreness, inflamed sinuses, arthritic pain. Okay. That doesn't mean cleaning. Strange. You don't even need towels. Open. Nauseate, fast acting stomach relief. Now in tablet form. Huh. Well, if you're seasick, that would make sense, although something's odd. Oh, close. Oh my god. Stay in. Like any other day, you stay in. What's this? Clean. Stop it. Oh, let's tidy up. Tidy up. Golden stag.
I'm no expert, but this definitely smells fruity.
I mean, how it smells to you is how it smells. It doesn't mean anything. You made all the beds. Okay, clean up. Inspect.
Looks like a torn up letter. Maybe I can find the other pieces around the room.
Okay.
I just need a few more pieces now.
Fun. Oh. Close. Where is it? Examine.
Aha!
Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we're gonna do that right here then. Wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, shit. It's a puzzle. There we go. There we go. Hold on a minute. Let's see here. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Hold on. There's a piece like this that works. Where are we? I know there's something that looks... That's not it. Is it that? Nope. Nope. That's the edge. It's like a puzzle. That's the bottom. So that goes there. It's gotta be like this, because... Hold on. Let me move this over here. Hold on. This goes like this. Yep. I'm terribly... Let's do that. That goes here. That goes here. You go here. Yes. Okay. So, like this. Yep. Like this. Yes. This goes up here. Yep. This goes like this. And this like here. Bingo. Inspect. Okay. Ms. Adams, while we don't know each other, I did know your husband, Ethan, quite well. I've debated sending this letter for years since the accident, but I couldn't find the courage until now. As Ethan's favorite saying goes, better late than never. Your husband kept a secret from much of the world, including you, regrettably. Though likely a negligible comfort at this point, you should know that he did intend to tell you, and I'd say was even on the cusp of it before he was taken from us so suddenly. Perhaps you already knew or suspected, which would allow me some relief. I realize by sharing his secret, I risk compounding our grief. But know that that's far from my intention. I simply believe the woman who loved him all those years deserves to know the truth. Ethan was a loving man by all measures, but he saved his deepest expressions of love for the men in his life. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Oh.
Mrs. Adams.
Yikes. Let's clean that up. I mean... That's a hard one, especially back then. Huh. Examine. So what else we got here?
Mom took so many pills too. It was hard to keep count.
Huh. Well, I don't think there's much else here. Is that the bathroom? Oh, that was a toilet. Wait, there's 2 toilets in here? That's a door, dipshit. Okay. Okay. So. That's his cologne. He was secretly gay. So someone, and I haven't been to the one room yet. Wait, is that one done? Let me pick that one up. And then she said just leave that there. So he died. She's sad and mourning him.
I don't remember Gracie Joan looking this dour at the awards show. She lit up the room, like she always does.
Tidy up. There we go. Alrighty then. Okay. So her husband was gay. And I gotta give that thing to what's it? So she's sort of mourning him. Which, you know what? Things happen. Do I need more towels? I've got one. I don't think I need it. Okay. And I've got to take her thing, don't I? Hang on a minute. What do I got? Irene's telegram. 303. Okay. Is she right here? Yes. Telegram.
What is it? I said I didn't need anything.
Mrs. Santarelli, there's a telegram for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I guess we'll straighten up. Lucas Stitwell, call me anytime. Looking within. Alrighty then. Well, open. Take
This
chest
is
out.
a suspicious looking chest if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
It's locked
okay.
with a 5-letter combination.
We'll have to figure that mess out.
I hope Mrs. Santarelli's neighbors don't mind the music she's been blasting.
Yeah, we are.
Sydney looks sweet here, unlike the scoundrel he played in The Wild Orchard. Ugh, one would fume whenever he was on screen.
Okay. The bed's made. She was blaring that music, wasn't she? Okay, let's open this. Look
All
at.
black.
Hmm.
You know, I could see Beth in this, back in her modeling days.
This place is spotless. Pick up. Inspect. Huh. Okay. Pick up. She had a rendezvous with someone, eh?
Wine and a hot bath. I miss when Beth and I would... Oh. Focus on your job, Sophie.
Okay, hang on a minute. Clean. Place clean towel. Okay. Hang on. Clean up. That's not what I wanted. Clean up. Pick up. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something that... But I don't think there's anything else to do right here. Oh, okay, so I need a 5-letter combo, yeah? What might it be? Sitwell. That's what I gotta figure out. So hang on a minute. What are my... What's this say? Okay, that is not what I wanted. Okay, all that, we got that. Okay. A, characters. The Adams, Irene, let's see. So familiar attentions, because I feel that her mother-in-law is contesting her husband's will, nothing. Okay. Wait. She's there, so... Francis, whatever. So she lost her son, that's her daughter-in-law. Oh. Okay, something's missing. Glass jar, red liquid. Okay, word list, okay. Or maybe their names. Oh, because he's thinking of a name for his wine. Interesting. Baby shoes. Olive oil. Yeah, we all know that. They just pack everything they can because they lost everything in the thing. That's fine, I get that. They lost all that. Their baby probably died in a fire or in some kind of attack during the thing, which sucks. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So your husband's gay, which is fine. Just that he was sleeping with you at the same time. Call me anytime. Self-help book. European chest. 5-letter combination. Huh. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. Hang on a minute. Inspect. Luscious hairspray. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Okay, so something with her husband, right? Hold on a minute. Clues. Hold on a minute. Irene. Progress. Where's the clues at? Hold on. Hold on. Not Irene. We want... Fran. Wedding picture. Oh, she knocked it out, so she's a... Let's see. Coco? Maybe that's it? Went into a car. 379.59. Coco. Maybe one. Yeah, that could be it. Let's look at that. Okay. That might be it. Bingo. Okay, awesome.
Philip's rosary.
Well, we found it.
Gary had mentioned wallets going missing. I bet this is one of them.
And better late than never. That was what's his face's.
What are you, Mrs. Santorelli? Why did you steal all of this? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I mean, she stole it.
Are you all right? Is there anything I can do? Would you like something to drink, maybe?
Oh.
Well,
A black coffee would be nice. Yes.
I'll be right back. Just give me a moment.
Black coffee. I can do that. Okay. Alright, so we know who the thief is. That was easy enough. Wasn't hard. Okay, let's do this.
1 coffee for Irene.
Oh wait, coffee, not... She said a black coffee,
Poor
yeah.
Irene. I hope a warm drink will soothe her. At least a bit.
Oh my god, here. Do we have a... Here, place wine glass. Put that stuff down. Okay, let's take her back the coffee. Here. Where were you? You were over here? I can't remember what room she was in. 303? Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I might glue them in or
Mrs.
something.
Santarelli, I don't want to get you in trouble. I'd just like to understand what happened. Please.
I'm afraid it's not a particularly cheerful story.
Well, is it ever?
Bruno, my husband, was diagnosed with cancer over a year ago. Terminal. Nothing to be done. The doctors told us he only had a few weeks left to live, but
Jeez.
he's always been strong. He passed away only 3 weeks ago.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
I took care of him for all those months. I wanted to be there, of course. I loved him, but it was so stressful.
Yeah,
So
it is.
draining. During that whole time, I barely went out. I had no social life, spoke to no one but nurses and doctors. The only time I could escape, just for a few minutes, was when he'd be resting and I'd flip through a gossip magazine. But after a while, even that wasn't enough.
I understand. I took care of my mother for many years. Her illness wasn't physical, but still, it was incredibly taxing. It felt like this dark cloud over me. And the worse she got, the more it seemed like I'd never see the sun again.
Yes, exactly. That's when I started having this impulse to steal.
Aw.
I didn't need any of the objects I stole. I barely registered what I was taking. But I just couldn't resist. I thought it would get better once Bruno was gone, but if anything, it only got worse. I mean, the stress of figuring out the succession, what to do with the house, this trip, and of course, my mother-in-law treating me like a criminal, contesting my husband's will.
What happened? Why would she do that?
She thinks I'm not grieving enough. But I've had over a year to prepare for Bruno's death, to grieve in advance.
She's
It's not
watched
my
him
fault
die.
She decided to stick her head in the sand and refuse to face the inevitable.
Yeah.
And now, because I don't spend every waking hour crying my eyes out, she thinks I never even loved him. She thinks I'm some kind of black widow who only married him for his money.
We all grieve at a different pace.
Right.
It's a shame that your mother-in-law can't see that.
Yeah. If I had to be charitable, which I very rarely am, I'd say she's blinded by her own grief. Anyway, thank you for listening to me.
You're welcome.
And I'm sorry for all the trouble my little habit must have caused.
Maybe you could talk to Mrs.
If you'd like having someone to talk to, I've noticed some similarities between you and another one of our passengers. Mrs. Adams, from room 307. She also lost her husband, and she seems quite the fan of celebrity gossip, too. I was thinking that maybe you two could keep each other company.
That'd be nice.
I don't know her.
I believe she's in the lounge right now, if you'd like to join her.
Thank you.
Is there no way to patch things up with your mother-in-law?
Oh, that ship sailed long ago. Things weren't exactly peachy before Bruno's death.
I had a
either.
feeling, yeah.
She resented me, blamed me for not bearing him a child. She accused me of cheating on him because I dared have coffee with another man.
Oh.
Oh no, I never stood a chance. She made up her mind about me the moment I stole her precious son from her.
Boy moms.
I see what you mean. Is it okay with you if I return these 3 items? Their owners would probably like to get them back.
Yes. Yes, of course. There's one more, actually.
Well, that's his little lucky charm.
Top.
I wanted to return them, but I've been nabbing things that were left lying around on tables and such. I have no idea who they belong to.
That's fine, I know.
It's alright. I'll figure it out.
I know, it's
Just-
easy.
If you can, try to be more careful in the future, okay?
Yeah.
If you can't resist the impulse, at least try to pay attention to whose things you're taking.
I will. Thank you.
Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Well, that's...
Now, let's get these items back to their rightful owners. Then I can give Caleb his rosary back.
Yeah. Okay. So we all know this. Perfect. That was sad. I hate that for her. Let's see. His is the spinning top. I know, because that's what's ever on top of that keychain. I'll bet money. Here you go. Close. I'll bet his... Oh, crap. Hold on a minute. Canadian bills. An old wallet with Canadian bills. And a newspaper clipping folded in the middle. Claudia. Wait. Claudia was the kid, right? Hold on. The Giannis. Where'd they go? They gotta be up top here. Little Stefano. Let's see. American newspaper, candle, restaurant review. Where'd they go? Baby shoes. Soap bar. Hold on. There was something with olive oil soap bar, sugar packet, American newspaper. So many restaurant review. Train tickets to Montreal. Stock of cash. Restaurant picture. I think the Giannis, because their daughter Claudia, because I remember it, so that his has to be the spinning top. So his is the top. Because he said something, right? Hold on a minute. Let me double check. Hold on. Where's he at? Right here, yeah. Or maybe their names. There's something about... Always be fearless. Keychain. It's gotta be that. Keychain. It's gotta be that. I bet it was that keychain. Okay. I think that's his. Okay. So, because Claudia was that one family who lost everything in the war. I think that was their daughter. She must have gone. This is theirs. Where would I put this? I guess here? Place the wallet. Although I'm surprised they would leave the wallet for anyone to find. But that's fine. Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Okay, let's do that, and then Ms. Adams' watch, because that was her husband's watch. So let's put that there. Yes, where would we put the watch at? And that's not it. Here? Yeah, here. Place watch. Okay.
That should be everything. Now all that's left is Caleb's rosary. He'll be done his shift soon. I can wait for him in the break room.
Okay. Where's the break room? I don't think I'm holding anything else. Oh, it's right here. God, I was right there the whole fucking time. Let's return to the break room. I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else for me to find. I didn't put her thing back, but that's okay. Good lord. I haven't been doing it that long because it was about 9 o'clock. When the time is right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, okay, so maybe I can't go put... Okay. Okay, let's put... Must be from her mom. Let's place the lighter.
There you go, Teresa.
Close.
I don't want to encourage your smoking, but I don't want you stressing out either.
Examine.
This must be Caleb with his mom and grandpa.
Oh.
They look... Aw, Caleb. You didn't have to. I should put it back and pretend I never saw it. Mom hated when I found my presents too early.
And we're rolling.
Should I start?
Yeah, let's go from the top. Just play like you normally would. I'll count you in. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right, not bad.
Sorry, I just don't feel like
That's
listening to
an
the...
improvement.
You're too generous, Caleb. That was awful, and you know it.
You're too hard on yourself, Sophie. You're really getting the hang of it. Hell, you learn faster than most. Soon you'll be able to put on a performance for, what was her name again?
Beth. Yeah, I can't wait to surprise her. Maybe she'll let me play for the people at her bar.
Let you? I'm sure she'll be honored to spotlight such an up-and-coming talent.
Aw.
Oops. Let me switch this off. We don't want to listen to hours of us gabbing away.
Okay. Well, that was nice. Let's close that. Okay. Examine. Yeah, I know. How do we open it?
I should sit down for this.
Okay, let's, close, and then we'll go sit down. I forgot where we were sitting. Place envelope. Here we go. Must have been from her mom. Sophie, ma chère, believe it or not, I woke up before dawn today. It's been so long since I've just sat out on the balcony in the quiet of the morning, alone, unbothered, before even that creepy Mr. Billinger is awake. That's a French word, I don't know. I can relax without him staring at me from the other balcony. I know that you insist that he's harmless, but why would a man living alone hang out so many clothes to dry? They can't all be his. Anyway, I refilled the bird feeder, and a few curious robins joined me. I think that's robins. Robins joined me as I had my morning tea. I've forgotten how calm the mind gets when you watch the sunrise. I feel like myself again, but I'm well aware that these moments go as quickly as they come. With my heart in the condition it's in, I don't want to take any chances, so I'm writing this out now before the clouds return. I hope that if you're reading this, it provides you with comfort in the wake of my passing, or perhaps you got your hands on it beforehand. You've always been so good. Next page. At finding my hiding spots, how many Decembers did I spend moving your Christmas gifts from one closet to the next, trying to in vain to keep them out of your grasp? I know that I've been spending more and more of my days in the haze, and I know that I've often pretended that wasn't the case, but what mother wants to admit that she's become dependent on her one and only daughter. I can still hear your great-grandmaman's voice as she told your Aunt Giselle and I'm so lucky to have daughters who will take care of me when I'm old and gray. Oh, how I loathe the thought of such a life. I swore I'd never ever put that on my own children. However, life had other plans. So it goes, I confess, shamefully, that I now understand Grandmaman's perspective. I can't help but feel incredibly lucky to have been in your care. That said, please know that I see the way you rub your eyes after a long workday. Excuse me, I'm getting teary-eyed. Humoring me with sweetness and patience. I hear you try to hide your disappointment as you find excuses to stay with me instead of going out. I notice how you keep things from me, borrowing the newspaper or turning down the radio whenever there's talk of war. It's sweet the way you go out of your way to protect me, but you must be so tired, Sophie. I can only hope that by this point you haven't lost too much time. My world has regrettably shrunk down to the walls of our apartment. Promise me you won't let yours sink too. That you'll allow yourself to enjoy all that this life has to offer. A parent should never be what keeps their children from following their dreams. I'm afraid the guilt of having been that for you for so long will surely follow me into my next life. I'm deeply sorry, ma belle. Thank you for bringing Beth around the apartment, and I apologize for anything untoward that I may have said in her presence. I'm glad that you have such a good friend in her. I've noticed how she makes you laugh. I haven't heard that kind of laughter out of you since you were toute petite. Friends like that become harder and harder to find as you grow older. Hold on to her. Keep laughing together. Try and visit whenever you can. I've arranged it so that I'll be buried next to Grandmaman's, not too far from that beautiful red oak, if they haven't cut it down by then. I'll surely need updates on the goings-on of Orson and Camilla and the rest of the Wild Orchid crew. I doubt I'll be getting Channel 3 where I'm going. Je t'aime, I'm sorry, I know I'm butchering that. Josephine Roy Maman. Aww. That was very sweet.
Oh, hi, Caleb.
Hey, Sophie. I suppose you weren't able to find my rosary, huh?
I sure was.
Actually.
Oh. Thank you, Sophie.
Aw.
Really.
You're welcome.
I was resigning myself to the idea I'd never see it again. But here it is, back in my hands. You really turned my day around.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, when you have a superpower, you've got to use it for good.
Well, lucky you're one of the good guys. I really can't thank you enough, Sophie.
There's nothing to thank me for.
I know it's silly to care so much about something of so little value, but I really would have missed this.
I don't think it's silly.
Right.
My mom died recently, and she left me this. She had it for so long, I can't remember her not wearing it.
I figured that'd have some
It's
significance.
probably only worth a few dollars, but losing it would feel like losing a part of her, you know? You said the rosary was a gift from your mom. Did she pass away too?
Oh, no. She's still very much alive. Believe it or not, being a cruise ship musician wasn't exactly my career plan. I had other dreams, but things didn't work out. I was so lost, so angry for years. And my mom gave me this. It used to belong to my granddad. It reminded me, still reminds me every day, of the kind of man he was and the kind of man I aspired to be. It helped me find my faith again. My faith in God, sure, but more importantly in myself. And in others.
Aw.
There are some pretty horrible people out there. Now I choose to focus on the good ones. Such as yourself, Sophie World.
Andrew, Beth. Okay.
Well, I do my best.
No, you do more than that. You go above and beyond to help people. Actually, you could probably afford to be a little more selfish, you know? Think about yourself every once in a while.
Doesn't she?
I'm trying to.
Ah, Sophie. Come in.
Let's see what happens
So
here.
I've heard you've solved our little mystery.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell me. Who's the thief?
Yeah, I don't really want to say her, 'cause she's really going through a hard time.
If you don't mind, I'd rather keep that information to myself.
What? Why?
I don't want the thief to get in trouble. They didn't have any bad intentions. And they told me they'd make sure it doesn't happen again.
Well, you've proven I can trust you, so I'll take your word for it.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Sophie. I just spoke to Caleb. He was so happy to get his rosary back.
Yes. It sounds like it means quite a lot to him.
And he means quite a lot to me. He's a good guy who's been dealt a pretty shitty hand. I'm glad this story has a happy ending for him.
Good.
Me too.
Speaking of happy endings, tell me, how does Sophie Roy, head stewardess,
Wow.
sound to you?
Wow.
Head stewardess? You mean...
The position's been vacant for quite some time. I was waiting for the right candidate, and I think I found her. You've handled our little predicament brilliantly. Everyone got their items back, there was no scandal. I didn't get yelled at by the cruise line. I really couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. And that's all thanks to you. So, what do you say?
Oh, shit.
This would be more of a long-term position, right?
That's the idea, yes.
That would be a long time away from my partner.
Ah, well, yes. One of the drawbacks of our glamorous sea-bound profession, I'm afraid. It's not impossible to navigate, though. Between cruises, you'll still have plenty of time to spend at home.
Okay.
That's true. It's just... we've both been so busy. It's been hard to find time to be together at all lately.
In that case, maybe he'll want to come aboard for a little holiday sometime. I'm sure we can work out a discounted price.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
So, can I count on you?
I mean...
All right. I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll do a wonderful job. I just know it.
Thank you. It's funny. I came to work on this ship just to get away from Montreal for a while, but now I'm thinking this is exactly what I needed all along.
She's way out of his league.
Oh, I agree. A soap opera actor? No. She knows those names.
I always thought there might be something between her and Elvis, but
Oh, finally someone gets it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Most of us embarked on this journey without really knowing where it would lead us. But I guess there's something about the ocean air that just makes everything clearer. Hmm?
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Well, that's really nice. Well, I really liked that. I liked this bed we made when I played it, and I like that. Oh, Tracy, you're snooping. Oh, good. Your actions have allowed a new friendship to blossom. Wonderful. I really like that. I think it was a nice little DLC there. And seems like I got the best ending, possibly. So, I wonder... That was really nice. I liked that a lot. And I think it was a nice way to kind of check in with Sophie sometime later, and that showing how difficult things were back then. But well done to the developers. I liked it a lot. I think it was a great little way to continue on with Sophie's story. I think there might be more later on, because I noticed when I was downloading this earlier, it said Sophie's Adventures. So, I think it said something like that. But it was something like... So I wonder if they plan to do more in the future, which would be interesting. It's a nice little follow-up. So, there's that. That's all that music. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, it's almost done anyway. But yeah, well done, developers. Thank you for low birth and this bed we made. I don't know what that means. Anyway, yeah, so that was... Oh! But they have phones on there?
Sophie speaking.
Hey, Bean.
Oh.
Beth, are you okay?
It's all gone to shit.
Aw.
I think I'm done, Sophie.
Aw.
I hate to do this, but I need your help.
I hate that for her, but maybe she could get a job as a bartender on here or something. That'd be cool. So, maybe we'll see more from them in the future. I'm very interested. Okay, well done to the developers. Loved it. I'd love to see more. Obviously, there's probably plans more in place for that, which is great. I can't wait to see where it comes from, or what comes of it. So, well done to the developers. I enjoyed it. I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Watching it. Like I said, somewhere up here I'll put a thing to the... or in the description box I'll put a thing so you can watch my playthrough of this bed we made. I'm just going to leave it here. So thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to chomp down that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. I will see you all in the next one.